Yo! What is good? Sixer Nation, welcome in to another edition of Philly Take with RB Sixers Game Day Live. Couple off days, but we're back. Sixers riding a 2-game win streak. Back up against Toronto, where Nick Nurse delivered his first win as the Sixers head coach. But today's a little different because the Sixers made a trade. That's right, James Harden gone. PJ Tucker gone. Kelly Oubre in the starting lineup, and 3 new additions to this Sixers team playing tonight. One of them out for personal reasons, but we'll talk about it. The James Harden era is over. The Sixers have been playing fun basketball, and as always, we're going to sit up here, live react to it, give you the play-by-play, the analysis, because this is the number one place to watch Sixer games with the fans and the community. Let's go. Come on now, I'm pumped up, man. Let's get it going, man. Let's go. Welcome into the show, Philly Take with RB. Drop a like on the stream right now, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that subscribe button. We are climbing. We are escalating. Let's get the 33K. You know, back when I used to play sports, man, number 33 was my number. It was either 3 or 33, so we have to get to 33K. Let's go. Sixers Raptors at the Wells Fargo. It's like that big, thing weighing on your shoulders is finally gone. We finally have some clarity on the James Harden stuff, man. He's gone. Tucker gone. We've been covering it the last few days. We were up at 4 a.m. doing a live stream. 4 a.m. What is wrong with me? I'm just dedicated to the craft, man. And everybody that was in that damn stream is dedicated to this basketball team. 1,000+ people up in the chat at 5 a.m. You guys are incredible. You hear me? Incredible. Let's keep it going, man. And also, shout out to everybody that checked out episode 1 of Out the Mud with B-Ball Paul and RB. You guys were showing hella love on that episode. It'll only get better moving forward. It was a lot of fun. Appreciate everybody that checked out episode 1. Mods, drop the link in the chat in case anybody missed it. Michael Haight, welcome to the Fire Take Nation.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the Fire Take Nation, Michael. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. If you guys want to support the show, you can also become a channel member by clicking the link down in the description. Join the memberships. You'll get exclusive perks, a lot more on the way soon. Also, I don't want to spill anything yet, but Philly Take merch coming very soon, ladies and gentlemen. The merch is coming soon. It is fire. It is fire. That's all I'm going to say. Might drop a little preview in the Discord. Maybe. The Discord has been popping. Join the Discord. Link also down in the description. All the other ways to support. Follow on Instagram, Twitter, etc. All those are down in the description. And tonight's show is presented by BetUS. Ladies and gentlemen, you still have a couple minutes till game time. You can lock in a bet right now, and you can go down to the description and click the link, or it's pinned in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, BetUS, 125% sign-up bonus. If you sign up with BetUS using that link, a 125% deposit match bonus. That is nuclear. That is insane. Check them out. All right, man, let's give a shout out to some of the members. But before we do that, Astro World member for 28 months, a Fire Take GOAT. And I'm loving the badge as well. Says, let's get this home W. Guys, give me your score predictions. Give me your score predictions in the chat right now. Player of the game and score prediction. Player of the game and score prediction. Let's see what other members we have up in here, man. Lou World, what's up, man? Says, congrats on the pod with B-Ball Paul. Thank you very much. Ping Boy in the chat, what's up? Raps coming off a back-to-back. JTA says, it get greater later. Yo, that's the quote of the day right there. Shout out to the real ones that watch the pod, man. It get greater later. Shout out to my guy, Paul. Steven says, RB going with merch. Hey, the merch is finally dropping. I can't wait to show you guys. And more is going to be dropping as time goes on. But a lot of people have been hitting me up, especially on the Discord. Like, yo, RB, can we finally get some Philly Take merch? Can we walk around and support the brand and the vision? I'm like, I got you guys. You just wait another week. Not even a week. Big things on the way, man. Big things on the way. Merksy in the chat. What's up, Merksy? First time sliding back around this season. Our guy, Merksy, channel member, and one of the leaders of the mod squad. We're looking for more moderators, by the way. Looking for more mods. Backyard Birds, what's up, man? 125, 100, Philly. Another great channel member. Shazy, what's up, man? Jordan says 100 to 88. Sixers player of the game, Embiid. Let's go. JSC said, out the mud. Let's get this W. Sixers should be able to win this game. They are an 8.5-point favorite right now. 8-point favorite if you go check out BetUS. I actually was just looking at that a little while ago. Speed Demon says Tyrese player of the game, 103.92. Now Tyrese has the reins. Tyrese, this is your offense. Take the keys, man. Take the keys. Maybe you've been living under a rock, or maybe you were on, vacation out in the islands and you didn't hear James Harden, PJ Tucker, Filip Petrusev gone. The Sixers acquired Robert Covington, KJ Martin, Nicholas Batum. They acquire a bunch of draft assets as well, and they go out there and get all of these expiring deals. Marcus Morris, also a hometown native, coming back to Philly. So Nicholas Batum out for personal reasons, but other than him, the other three should be playing tonight, or at least suit up and be available to play. Like I said, the trade is not reliable on those pieces. It's about the draft assets and the future plans. You now have a lot more flexibility and leverage to go out and get another player. Great job by Daryl Morey, in my eyes. But, Rocco's back in town. You know how I feel about him. Even though he is the second all-time leading three-point scorer on the Sixers, which is nuts. That just tells you a lot right there. Rocco's back. Marcus Morris happy to be in his hometown, and KJ Martin is going to be a sneaky pickup, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. RJ with the $2 super chat says, can't spell Sixers basketball without the RB. My guy, RJ. RJ coming through and blessing the show as always, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you guys. 200 people in here already. Let's get it to 100 likes. The goal is 500 likes on the stream. We get it there. We drop the MVP chance for all the great supporters out there in the show. Everybody that continues to support this show, man. That's how we take this to the next level. I always say that. And yeah, man, we're here live every Sixers game, giving you the live updates, breaking it down in real time, watching it with the community. Let's get some more predictions in the chat. Suma says 108-97 Sixers. Philly Gang 104-101 Maxi calls game. You know Tyrese is going to feast, man. He loves playing the Toronto Raptors. Every guy has that one matchup where they're like, yeah, this is my matchup. This is my game. That's Tyrese when the Sixers play the Raptors. Mr. Dog says 128-113 Embiid player of the game. Jamie says 118-104. Clinton, what is up? Let's see. Maxi 37, 10 and 5. I like it. Ryan Rowe. I like how you threw the 10 in there. The 10 assist. And Maxi has not been turning the ball over much, so hopefully he can keep that up. What I will say, though, is that the Raptors did play a tough first half on Saturday. First of a back-to-back. Now, again, they're not that good of a team. However, as I said on Saturday, if you let that team stay in it, right, they're going to make it like one of those gritty, annoying games. Obviously not as much with Nick Nurse not there any longer, but now he's on the good guy side. So, Raptors have talent, but the Sixers should be able to knock them out of this game by the third quarter, and they should be able to win. I mean, you have the formula now. You have the formula. Let's hope, man. Let's hope. All I will say, though, is that Sixers basketball has actually been really fun so far. I've enjoyed watching these games, and I'm excited for this one. Let's see. Who else we got in here? JB, what's up? 111.98 Sixers. Mad Maxi rules. Giannis and Dame combined for, wait for it, 31. Yo, the Bucks have actually been not playing well. They look a little bit rough to start the year. I'm just saying. Just saying. Don't kill the messenger, man. I'm just saying. Sixers play today, then they have an off day, and then they play the Suns on Saturday afternoon, so we will be there as well. We'll be live every single game. I will say, though, man, I need the chat going tonight. I need you guys consistently hitting a like, pumping the comments. I'm tired. I don't know about you guys. I'm tired, man. The last 3 days have been wild in Sixers basketball. They've been wild. $2 super chat from Philly for life. My guy, what is up? What up, RB? Glad to be back, homie. Good game here. Welcome back to the show. Let's go, man. Welcome in. Thank you for supporting the channel. Marsha McCollum, another great member in here. We've been cooking up some things. I'm telling you, the members, you guys will get blessed, man. No worries. No worries. I encourage you guys, if you have not joined the Discord, to join that. The link is flowing through the chat. Yeah, man, we're talking in there every day. Sean Quigg, another great channel member, says, great job with the pod yesterday. It was very informative and pretty entertaining. Thank you, Sean, for checking it out. If you guys don't know what he's talking about, episode 1, Out the Mud, Paul Reed, RB, up on the Hog Media YouTube channel. Check it out. Check it out. Where's everybody tuning in from? Game should be starting soon. Sixers, Raptors. Where's everybody tapping in from tonight? JB says, told you Oubre should start. How do you guys feel about Oubre starting? I mean, I like it. I think he's the best the best talent out of the rest of the guys, but he's been really good in that six-man role. So I don't know. I want to gauge it. I want to see how it goes. They'll try some different combos out there. Roko's probably going to play a good chunk of minutes tonight. We'll see how he looks. Let's see. Rob, good day from Melbourne, Australia. Happy Lakers fan. Rob, what's up? Thank you for being here. Lou World 114.99. Pingboy 118.106. Rodrigo says, RB, I'm from Brazil. How can I listen to your pod with B-Ball Paul? Let me go ahead and let me go throw the link up in here. Where's the mod squad at, man? We need a couple more mods, man. Channel's growing. It's all good, man. Shout out to the mod squad. Let's go get this link for the chat. Boom, link is in the chat. Go check it out. 100 likes in the building. You guys are already getting used to the flow, man. You guys are getting used to the flow. You guys are getting used to the flow. Let's go, guys. Let's get it to 500 likes. Ryan McCullough, what's up, man? The Paul Reed pod was fire, says Nelson. Thank you, man. Let's see. Where can I get the Fire Take merch? It's not out yet. But it is coming soon. Prince says, I'm tuning in from the basement. He's in the basement. He's really getting it out the mud. Man, I am tired, bro. It has been a long week. I'll tell you that. From the couch, out the mud. I like it. Merksy says it won't be permanent. He'll go back to the bench once the newcomers get acquainted. I think I agree with you, Merksy. I think I agree. TJ from South Carolina in the building. Chris Henry says, what's good, RB? NC in the house. We got the Carolinas tapping in. Virginia Beach, what's up? Delaware. Wisconsin in the building. Mississippi. Tuning in from Bahamas. Love your show. Ricardo, what's up from the Bahamas? Let's get it. Nelson says, RB merch, let's go. Guys, the merch is going to be fire, man. I cannot wait. Give it a week. Merch is going to be fire. A lot of big things coming. Shazy says we've been missing the boost of another starter getting 10 points per game. PJ never contributed to points. PJ, I think he had 21 minutes played for the Clippers yesterday, 0 points. Sixers starting lineup: Tyrese Maxey, DeAnthony Melton, Kelly Oubre, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid. And for the Raptors, Schroeder, Scotty Barnes, OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, and Jakob Poeltl. The new guys are in tonight, except for Nicholas Batum, who is out with personal matters. The other guys should be good to go in terms of everything I heard. Can Nick Nurse get 2 W's against the Raptors? Can Nick Nurse get 2 dubs against the Raptors already? Why not? Sixers rocking the blue unis. Perfect fitting for me. Raptors rocking the white unis. Let's go. Let's go. And I see you guys talking about James Harden in the chat. I'm not going to address. I will address that on a video tomorrow, but don't bring those vibes around me tonight. I'm feeling good. Let's go. Sixers basketball. We are off. And the Sixers have the ball to begin. And who is it? That's right, PG1 Tyrese Maxey with the basketball. Nice little pick and roll already. And beat out the Melton. A little pop for 3. It's short. Croatia in the building. Las Vegas, Texas. Let's go. Delco, Kansas. Let's get it, man. We're all around the world right now. Raptors score first. Little tip in there by Scotty Barnes. UK in the building. Guys, we are not on playback right now. We are not on playback, just on YouTube. And I will explain why in a minute. Kelly Oubre posting up for 3. Got it! Spot up, Kelly! Kelly! Yo, he is ready to rock, man. Kelly's ready, bro. He's ready for the moment. Love that guy's mentality. Oubre guarding Barnes. Here is Schroeder to Jakob Poeltl. Goes in. Nice D by Joel Embiid. And here come the Sixers. Tobias will bring it up. Tobias goes by Siakam up and 1!
Yes, sir.
Oh, the beautiful scoop by Tobias Harris. Is it too early to say Tobias might be a player in the Nick Nurse system? Oh, Lord. When's the last time you saw Tobias take it to the rack like that, man? He's going right to the rack. Let's go. Sheesh, bro. And he's going to miss the free throw. I knew I was talking too quick. Said it too quick. But hey, man, I like the way he's playing. I like the way he's playing. Oubre guarding Barnes. Oubre trying to fight around his screen. Oubre right in his face, and he's going to miss the shot, but a foul on the floor. $5 super chat from Prince Monito.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Bold prediction, Sixers taking the #1 seed this season. Oh. #1 seed, Prince Monito. Okay. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? I like the confidence, man. I like it. First free throw is good. Bob says, Harden fans still watching. You guys feel the Sixers are looking more promising than the Bucks, if I'm honest. 2 for 2 at the line. Shout out to you, Bob. A lot of the Harden fans were like, yeah, we're going to leave the channel now. But hey, I appreciate you for tapping in. Melton in the corner, going to miss a 3. Oubre with the rebound and the slam. Kelly! This guy is everywhere. Kelly Oubre is everywhere, man. Anunoby wide open in the corner. He's going to splash down a 3. Could he be a future Sixer? Hold up. Let me stop. Let me stop. We're just here in a regular season game. Game 4 of the year. Let me chill. Joel going to set a screen. Hands it off. Melton, now Tobias. Tobias trying to find some space. Tobias going to find Embiid. 5 on the shot clock. Embiid working against Jakob Poeltl. the little jab, dribble, and he walked. Let's go, man. Man, bro. Here's Jakob Poeltl going to find Scotty Barnes, and he smacks down a 3. Melton coming around a screen. He's going to drive. Melton goes in. He misses it again. Melton definitely struggling. Here's Schroeder. Back up top. Barnes again, and another 3. He is on fire. They're leaving him wide open. Somebody's got to pick up their assignment, man. Tobias going to drive and kick. Melton, we need one. Thank you. Thank you. DeAnthony Melton, finally. And now Oubre. Oh. Oubre thought he took a charge there. They're going to call it a blocking foul on Kelly Oubre. 425 people in the chat, guys. Hit that like. Let's go. Welcome in Sixers Game Day Live. Live every game. Breaking it down in real time. Here's Jakob Poeltl working against Joel Embiid. Poeltl inside. Here's Anunoby matched on Maxey. Back to Poeltl. Schroeder up the top. Siakam swings it. And a 3-second violation on Toronto. The reason we're not on playback is because they are now partnered with the NBA, so we're going to be doing some different streams on there, like league pass watches, film breakdowns, but the timing of the stream is just too much off, and we were having issues with that, so playback will be reserved. I know we haven't been on in a couple weeks as Embiid goes in for the scoop, 13-12, but we will be back on playback, so be sure to join that as well. Link down below, and we're going to get some streams going on there soon. Schroeder going to drive. He's going to kick it out. Barnes takes it in, and the little one-handed hook. 15-12. Belo, what's up, man? Welcome in. Melton going right into traffic, and he gets stuffed by the front rim, and now a foul. D-Mel is not looking too sharp here, if I'm being honest. Not looking too sharp right now. It's all right, D-Mel. Let's go. You got to pick it up. Got to pick it up. Like I said, man, you gotta pull your foot down against the Raptors. They're gonna stay in the game if you let them. So Schroeder gonna put it up. Wow, what a nice fadeaway there. Nice fadeaway by Schroeder. The Raps lead it by 5. Let's get Maxey going a little bit. Why not? Here's Joel Embiid. Maxey gonna drive. He floats, and yes, sir. I know Tyrese is listening to me, man. Thank you, Tyrese. 17-14. Here's Anunoby, gonna find Jakob Poeltl. Goes in, misses the float. Rebounded by Tobias. 6:44 to go here in the first. Tobias gonna pull up for 3. Oh! Tell me you added that to your bag, Tobias. Tell me you added that. Did I just see Tobias off a dribble pull-up for 3? Jakob Poeltl. I think he got called for a travel and B jumped, but yo. Hold on, I got to tweet this out, man. Tobias, guys, follow me on Twitter. Tobias Harris is a different player under Nick Nurse. Wow. Like, Tobias Harris is actually cooking. I'm not even lying right now. If Tobias can be that guy, if he can be that as the third option, Sixers don't even need another third option. The Sixers stuffed Tobias into a dusty closet and tried to make him a fourth option, a spot-up shooter. Dude, if Tobias Harris can do that and he can put up 22 a game, we're cool. We're cool. Embiid, Maxey, and Tobias. That's the hierarchy right there. Then you add a couple dog 3-and-D shooters, not guys that score 0 in 22 minutes, and we're there. We're there, man. Tobias contract here. What do you think? Another max contract or what? I got to chill, man. I'm just having too much fun tonight. I'm having too much fun already, man. Having too much fun, man. Throat's definitely getting me, though. I'll tell you that. Riaz with the $5 super chat. Thank you very much, says RB. Have you heard the reports that the Sixers are possibly interested in Donovan Mitchell? Are you buying into any of that at all? Love the show. Riaz, thank you for supporting. I think it's way too early to talk about Donovan Mitchell. I'm surprised that let's go. I guess the word that I would use is like the hype or like the excitement about Donovan in Cleveland is already gone, but 4 games into the year, I don't think we should talk about D-Mitch yet. There would probably be some other teams that could offer more as well for Donovan Mitchell. Also, how would that fit be with Tyrese Maxey defensively? Don't know. But, I mean, Donovan Mitchell is definitely a game changer, for sure. But I would want to see how that fit could work with Tyrese. But I think it's too early for reports. That's my opinion. Philly for life. Member for 32 months. Missed this RB. We look so much more fluent without James Harden. Man, the confidence, the swagger. One thing I really noticed over the first 4 games so far is that they are doing the little things, the rebounding, closing out on shooters. They're setting backdoor, screens, and they're just moving all around the floor. It's nice to watch. It's a nice aesthetic. Maxey going to drive, missed the lay. Pat Bev in the game for the first time. Furkan? Is Furkan in the game? Furkan tried to get traded for a 3rd time, and here he is back in the game. I guess the other guys aren't ready yet. Gary Trent going to turn it over. Here comes Joel Embiid. Furkan is in the game. Joel to a cutting Tobias. Nice look. Just couldn't get it to him in that tight window, but I like the way Tobias just cut right there. I like the way he just cut right there. Furkan Korkmaz might be the first player in NBA history to request a trade 3 times from the same team and never get your request answered. Pat Bev for 3. Short. I would assume that Korkmaz is in because some of the other guys aren't ready yet in the system. I don't know. Schroeder, a wide open 3 off the rebound, and it's cash money. Raptors lead it 20-17. I wonder if we'll see some of these new guys. Who knows? Pat Bev and Furkan, first sub. Okay. Pat Bev up top, guarded by Siakam. Here's Embiid. 8 on the shot clock. Back to Pat Bev. Bev running the pick and roll with Embiid. He's going to the rim. Now turns, takes it back. Bev has to go up. And that did not look too pretty. Rebounded by the Raps. Guys, 500 people in the chat. Hit the like button right now. Drop a like on the show. Gary Trent from the wing. And he airballs it. Rebounded by Furkan. Here we go. Coast to coast. Here's Tobias. He's getting pressed up on by Anunoby. Here's Embiid. 4:40 to go in the first. Maxey, guarded by Schroeder. Let's go, Tyrese. Let's go, Tyrese. Goes all the way to the rim. Got it! Tyrese! Let Tyrese get cooking. He's just warming up, man. He's just warming up. Fade away from Siakam. It's off. Here comes Tobias, driving all the way, goes up and finishes Tobias Harris. And the Sixers lead it by 1. Let me ask you guys a question, man. So the ESPN scoreboard I see here, they're tracking it from NBA TV. Should we watch it on NBA TV so that we are in line with the scoreboard? I wonder if we'd still be in line with the scoreboard. But it looks like we're like a tad ahead. Looks like we're just a tad ahead. I don't know. We'll think about it. Because I'm watching on NBC Sports Philly right now. Philly for life, $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Says actually playing basketball, RB. No JH step backs and bead ISOs. No JH step backs and bead ISOs. Man, you guys keep trying to get it out of me with this James Harden stuff, huh? James Harden made some interesting quotes. I will leave it at that. He made some very interesting quotes, and we will talk about it in a video tomorrow. But to your point, I agree. The Sixers are not dribbling the shot clock out anymore. They're not dribbling, 22, 23. Shot clock violation. PJ Tucker in the corner steps out of bounds with the heels. Nope, they're actually moving the ball. Like, this is fun basketball. This is fun like that one pass that Joel Embiid just threw. They were going downhill. They didn't even let the defense get set. And Joel tried to thread it to Tobias. Ball got tipped out of bounds. But that is a beautiful cut by Tobias. Like, when have the Sixers seen Tobias cut like that before? I'll answer. Never. These dudes are getting in shape right now. No more Chick-fil-A on the bus going on the road. No. You eat Chick-fil-A, you're doing 100 suicides immediately. You better be ready to cut, move around. That's why I think these guys like KJ Martin is going to be huge. Because this team moves, man. They move all around. Let's go, man. Let's go. 540 people in the chat right now. Guys, come on, do me a favor, man. Drop a like on the stream. Get this to 500 likes. We're not even at 200 yet. Come on, let's wake up, man. Let's wake up. Let's go. All right, man, let's get it. There's Robert Covington. Looks like he's going to be in uniform. I mean, will he get in or what? Let's go. Welcome into the chat. Sixers Game Day Live. We are here live and direct, breaking down the game as it happens. Siakam going to kick it back. Malachi Flynn in for the first time. Gary Trent around the screen. 5-4. Here's Jakob Poeltl working against Tobias. Nice defense. Joel reels it in. Let's go. Joel going to bring it up the floor. Furkan wasn't ready, and it is out of bounds. 700 people in the chat. Let's go. And now the Sixers take it away yet again. 3:30 to go. Tobias goes the length and lays it in. Tobias Harris does it again. Man. Let's go. There you go. Just on cue. Let's go. And now Pat Bev gets called for a foul against Gary Trent. Pat Bev did not like that call. $5 super chat from Philly for life. Thank you, my man. Says, haven't heard about JH. Can't wait to hear the vid. Can you give me a sneak peek at some ish that fraud said RB? Man, you can look it up yourself. It was like a couple hours ago. You can look it up. I don't want to bring that juju in here, man. Not tonight, because I'm not trying to rant. I'm enjoying the Sixers style of basketball right now. I was up at 4 a.m. the other night. We did a live stream at 4 a.m. We had a ton of people in here talking about the trade. I got to give the trade talk a break. But let's just say tomorrow we're back at it. Let's see. Sean Quick, $5 super chat. Thank you, my man. Says Nick has made more adjustments in 3 games than Doc and Brett Brown combined. Unreal what a real coach can do.
Let's go.
Sean Quigg speaking the facts. Speaking the facts, Sean. I want to say something else to that point as well. Bev going to oop it up. Embiid misses it. And now Gary Trent going to fall out of bounds. They're going to say Sixers basketball. They will get it back. 3 minutes to go here in the first. But, Sean, yeah, I agree, man. I tweeted out after the first or second game, like, Nick Nurse has already made more adjustments than Doc and Brett Brown. And it's just nice to see a coach, especially at halftime, you know? Even at halftime. They come out, play a completely different style of ball in the third quarter. It's amazing, man. Joel going to knock down the first free throw. And again, I'm not sitting here saying the Sixers are a championship contender yet. I think they have to make more moves to the roster, etc. But just as I said in the end of the offseason, like the inherent level of talent that's already on this team, Nick Nurse will elevate because he's a very good coach. X's and O's, detail-oriented. Sixers have more talent than they have showed in prior years. But of course, they're going to have to, make more of it. Bev going to shoot a 3, no good. Jaden Springer in for the first time, grabs an offensive rebound. DeAnthony Melton for 3. It's airballed, but it doesn't matter. A foul, and it's going to be on Jaden Springer. He did pick up a lot of fouls last time he came in, so he needs to chill on the fouls, but excited to see Springer get some minutes. It looks like the new guys may not play because he's out here bringing in Furkan, Springer, etc. Chris Boucher from deep, going to miss it. Nice rebound by Jaden Springer again. Furkan out to the corner, throws it away. Stolen by Toronto. Yeah, this is going to be a tough game with these new guys not playing yet. Gary Trent pops a 3, knocks it down. I'm telling you, man. This will be a tough game. This will be a tough game. If the new guys are not playing and they have Furk and Springer out here for a lot of these minutes tonight, it'll be a little bit of a tough game. Here's Joel Embiid. Melton around a screen and a foul on Toronto. 550 people in the chat, guys. Drop a like right now. I know we have a ton of people watching that can easily hit the like button. What that does is help push this stream out to new viewers. So hit that like button. Welcome in. Sixers Game Day Live. Now Joel Embiid going for another free throw. Don't know what they just called. Let's see. Oh, a 3-second violation. 3-second violation. And I know all the people from last game are coming in here. They were trying to get me in some trouble, man. They were trying to get me in some trouble. Yes, I'm going to call the man by his last name. Going to call him by his last name. Just a name. Here's Joel Embiid posting up. Here comes a double. He turns, fades off the rim. Springer almost was able to grab it. Here comes Toronto. Malachi Flynn going to cross, kick it out. Gary Trent against Melton goes in. Embiid with a monster block. He came jumping out of nowhere. And it goes out of bounds on Toronto. Sixers basketball. Wow, what a block by Joel Embiid. He had 6 blocks last game. You don't like seeing Joe jump like that, but wow, man. What a way to come in there and get that out of there. Springer in the opposite corner off the inbound, down to Embiid. Embiid bumping, getting low, and he's fouled by Scotty Barnes. Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Merksy says, Bev is pissing me off right now. Dylan says, I'm fine with Jaden Springer, but Furkan is the one that kills me. RJ says, Rocco is the only one that is available tonight. Thank you for the update, Did not hear that. But yeah, I guess Rocco. So guess the other ones are not good to go. We'll see. Furkan gets his opportunity. Doc Rivers called these games scheduled losses. Forgot about that, man. Oh, that was great. That's great. Sixers lead it by 3. Malachi Flynn drives past Pat Bev, goes up, misses the floater. Here come the Sixers. Melton. Let's go, Melton. You got to wake up. And he's going to draw a foul from Malachi Flynn. I want to see Embiid get a little more aggressive here. I want to see Maxey come back in and get going. I said the same thing last time. He had no shots in the first quarter, and then boom, Tyrese Maxey came out of nowhere. But so far, they're distributing the wealth. A lot of guys are scoring. Can we get to 300 likes into the first quarter? Almost halfway there. Scotty Barnes up top. He's going to drive. Wow, nice push off. He's going to miss the 3 ball. He literally shoved him away. And it'll go out of bounds. So Sixers basketball, they did not call it. 28 seconds here in the first. Melton, Beverly, Furkan, Springer, and Joel is the 5 for the Sixers. 6 seconds separating game and shot clock. Melton around his screen. He's going to find Joel. Joel. Here comes a triple team, and Embiid is fouled. Chris Boucher's complaining to the official. Did not like the call. Joseph Paul says, I'm at the game right now. Shout out to you. How are we feeling, man? How are we feeling about this team, about this game so far? Keep the chat going, guys. Keep the chat flowing. Joel at the line for 2. 9 seconds to go here in the first quarter. First one is good. Joel with 7 points so far. If the Sixers can win this game, down some of their bench players, I mean, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Let's go. We need 40 more likes. Let's go. Shout out to all the fans watching in. Sixer Nation, Raps Nation, bunch of other fans as well. Thank you for being here. And the second one is good. So that'll be 8 points for Embiid here in the first quarter. 3, 2, Schroeder, Anunoby's got to pull the mid-range, and he got it at the buzzer. The Raps cut it to 4, but the Sixers lead it 30-26. Chat, wake up. Welcome in. Yes, sir. Let's go. Welcome in. Sixers lead it after 1. 30-26. 30-26. A lot of guys getting minutes here that usually do not get this many in the first. I did not know, but according to what you guys said, Rocco's the only one available off the bench. So Springer with 3 minutes in the first quarter, Furkan with 6, Pat Bev with 6. Going to be a shortened rotation tonight. But Embiid with 8 points in the first quarter. Tobias had 9, 4 for 4. Yo, Tobias is cooking, man. I got to be honest with you guys. Tobias is cooking. Loving the way he's playing. Kelly Oubre, 5 quick points. Didn't really see the ball after that, but Maxey with 4, Melton with 4. Everybody's scoring a little bit. Not too mad at it. This is one of those games where as long as you win, that's all I really care about. As long as you win, I'm not worried about anything else. I'm just really happy again with the way they're playing. Again, you know, not a finished product by any means, but even getting Tobias more involved with the ball in his hands, I know he's very happy right? I know he's probably thrilled right now. Even before the season began, I remember tweeting out a quote from Tobias where he said, "We're finally going to have flow on the floor this year, offensively. We're finally going to have an offensive flow." And you could just tell how some of these guys did not enjoy playing for Doc Rivers, but we shall see. Shout out to Merksy holding down with the mods, man. If you guys want to be a moderator, join the Discord, message me on there. Either way, join the Discord. It's a great community behind the scenes. Follow on Instagram, Twitter. Join the playback room. We're going to be doing streams on there soon. And also check out episode 1 of Out the Mud with B-Ball Paul. Great time recording that episode. You guys have been killing it on that. Let's see. Harry says, I think Tobias will do better with Nick Nurse. So far, he is. Win and no injuries. I agree. Merksy dropping the link as well for all my Eagle fans out there. Harris playing his best ball as a Sixer, says Pete. Pete, what up? Do you think Siakam can get 20 points? I need him for a bet. I don't know. Siakam, 0 points. That's tough right now. But use BetUS, man. Get a 125% sign-up bonus. Perfect time for the plug. All right, here we go. Maxey back in the game. Paul Reed enters for the first time. Can we get some B-ball Pauls flowing in the chat? Raptors going to get the ball back. I don't even know what's going on here. Raps look confused. Refs look confused. All right, here we go. Pat Bev, Maxey, Furkan, Tobias, and Paul Reed. Nick Nurse trying a lot of different combinations here. Chris Boucher cuts to the rim, goes up with the reverse, and he got it. Here come the Sixers. Pat Bev going to bring it down the floor. Pat Bev going to find Furkan Korkmaz. Here's Maxey. Reed going to set the screen. Maxey to B-ball Paul. B-ball Paul goes in. The little hook can't get it to fall. Picked up by Toronto, and Reed tried to reach. Going to get called for a foul. Remos is listening at work. Thanks, RB. Remo, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody tuning in from work tonight. Need you guys to do me a favor, man. Keep dropping likes on this stream. I know it may sound repetitive, but I'm going to keep reminding you guys because that'll help us push this content out. That's the goal. Let's push it in front of more viewers. Takes half a second, completely free, helps out the show, man. Here is OG Anunoby. Wow, what a play by Anunoby. The little step over right past Maxey for the 2. That was nice. OG Anunoby's a really good player. And he's on a contract year. Here's Tobias trying to get busy. Busy Bias. Pat Bev. Furkan for 3. He missed it. Bev, the rebound. Tobias, the pump, steps to his left. Tobias for 3. Tobias, you're hyping me up, bro. You're hyping me up right now. Raptors short on the subsequent 3. Here comes Pat Bev. Bev scanning. Here's Maxey. Maxey going to drive, kick. Bev. Now Tobias. Tobias saying, get out of the paint. Yo, Tobias calling for an ISO. Raptors are in a zone. And Tobias is going to lose the ball, now get called for a foul. The Raps hit a little switch. They said, we're going to zone. We can't stop Tobias Harris. Let's go. Let's go. Maxey guarding Malachi Flynn. Tight game so far. Look who it is. Former Sixer Jalen McDaniels in the game. I don't even know if we saw him last time, did we? Boucher kicks it out. Anunoby goes in against B-Ball Paul. Blocked it. Get that out of here, says B-Ball Paul. Here comes Kelly Oubre down the other end. He's blocked. Bev. Maxey. Missed it. Picked up by the Raptors. Let's go. Keep playing that defense till Joel comes back in. Spin by Barnes, tap in by Boucher. I don't know what the heck that was. I don't know what that was. There's B-ball Paul going to find Maxey. 13 on the shot clock. Maxey, Tobias wants another three. Missed it. How'd he miss the wide open one? How'd he miss the wide open one? Malachi Flynn for three, and he nails it. Tough transition defense by the Sixers. Let's go, Pat Bev. They got to get Maxey open in space. Bev driving. Here's Kelly Oubre back in. Missed the layup. 8:50 to go in the second. McDaniels, wow. Just bumped Pat Bev. Bev's looking around on the floor like, yo, what's going on here? What's going on here? Sixers legend Jalen McDaniels out here bumping through players. All right, man. Who do we have in the chat, man? Who do we have in the chat? Drop some comments. Let me see you in here. Let me see you in here. $640 people in the building right now. Let's go. Guys, can we get to 32.3K? Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. Throw this link in the chat as well, in case we have some live bettors out there. Go check it out. Stevie says, let's go for 40K. We have 2 months. Let's do it. Connor Duffy says, what up from New Zealand? What up? Mark from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. What's up, Mark? We have the opposition tapping in as well. Let's see. Tom says Sixers-Raps rivalry is over. It did feel a lot more intensified when Nick Nurse was with Toronto, I will say. Right now, in my opinion, the non-Embiid minutes seem to be very tough. And it feels like they're just kind of settling for shots. I feel like they need to get Maxey going. This has been the time of the game, the last couple, where he really starts to get in that mode where he's like, all right, give me the rock. Like, Tyrese, this is your game, bro. This is your team now. Like, these are the keys to the offense. You and Joel, go get it. Go get it. Mark says, I support your content. Thank you, man. Nelson says, let me mod, bro. Hey, if you guys want to be moderators, hit me up on Discord. Hit me up on the Discord. Shout out to all the channel members in here. Members, drop those emojis. Drop those emojis, man. Shout out to all the new members, too. All right, here we go. Melton going to find a rolling B-ball. Pull, slams it down at the rim. Nice roll by B-ball Paul. Toronto didn't even contest. Here is Scotty Barnes going to find Malachi Flynn. Here's Boucher. Scotty Barnes working against Paul Reed. Reed trying to defend him. Goes up. And he got the hook. Here comes DeAnthony Melton. Melton around the screen. Melton going to step back. A deep two. Why'd you do that? Reed going to fight for the rebound. And he is going to be fouled by Chris Boucher. Or maybe it's Scotty Barnes. One of them fouled B-ball Paul. So it's going to stay with the Sixers. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Merksy says 300 likes. Let's go. You guys are killing it. Can we get 500 by halftime? Can we do 500 by halftime? Kelly Oubre going to miss the layup. Scotty Barnes. Raps swinging it around the perimeter. Malachi Flynn. Anunoby. Nice defense by Maxey. Maxey going all the way. Got it in one.
Yes, sir.
RB is a prophet. RB can tell fortunes. Maxey's about to get going. It's Maxey's time. Let's go. Let's go. If we can get the 500 likes before halftime, I will give you guys a hint about the upcoming giveaway. Upcoming giveaway. If we can get the 500 likes. Philly ES says, RB, love the first pod episode with B-Ball Paul. So dope. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. Appreciate that. Anunoby going to find Jakob Poeltl, B-Ball Paul up in his grill. They're going to call Paul for a foul. Probably not the smartest thing above the perimeter. You know they're going to call you for that. Clayton says, Malcolm Brogdon, no Donovan Mitchell, no Zach LaVine. We need a ball handler and a big guard. Here comes Grady Dick back in for OG Anunoby. Siakam going to drive against Tobias, goes in. Nice bucket for Pascal Siakam. RB, have you ever made a trip to Canada? I have not, but I would like to one day. There's Tyrese Maxey. Maxey around his screen. He's going to drive. Little float. Reed with the rebound. Reed bounces it out. Tobias down low. What a dime. Oubre wasn't ready. Here's B-Ball Paul. He goes up. Got it. B-Ball Paul going to scoop it right in. That was a dime by Tobias. Oubre was not ready for it. But B-Ball Paul cleans up the scene. Let's go. 1 point game. Paul doing the dirty work out here. Let's go, man. Let's go. And now a steal by Maxey. Melton up to Maxey. What a play. Great defense leading the offense. Tyrese Maxey is everywhere. I told you, man, he was about to get cooking. It happens in the second quarter every game. He settles in and then he gets comfortable. McDaniels from the corner misses a three. Poeltl with the rebound. Schroeder working against Maxey around his screen. Poeltl cuts to the rim and he goes up over B-Ball Paul. Joel played the whole first quarter. It's interesting. That's been Nick's philosophy so far. Play Joel the entire first quarter and then usually sits out about 7-8 minutes. A little different than Doc. Here's Tobias going to find Melton. Melton going to find Tobias. The pump, the drive. Tobias with the left. Tobias is like that. Tobias is like that right now. Holy smokes, yo. Tobias Harris is a night and day different player under Nick Nurse. Like Tobias right now is looking like Clippers Tobias before he was traded to Philadelphia. Like this is crazy. Another miss by Jakob Poeltl. They're going to say Tobias tapped it out. 1 point game. Guys, can we get the 500 likes? You guys are slacking, man. I guess you don't want to know about the giveaway. 700 people in the chat, though. Appreciate everybody being in here. Grady Dick going to swing it out. Schroeder off the dribble. Puts it up. Too much on it. Embiid back in the game. Here's DeAnthony Melton. Melton scanning. 5 to go here in the first half. Embiid bounces it to Maxey. Maxey around a screen. Maxey swings. Embiid. Embiid at the elbow. Spins. Baseline fade. Got it. Let's go. Here is Siakam going to drive. I love the way the Sixers are closing out on defense. I mean, this is just beautiful. The Sixers are really doing the little things, man. It's so nice to see. Embiid going to close out, and he makes them turn it over. Yo, I love this team. Joel the swing. Maxey all the way. Missed it short. Bro. This is crazy. Now Siakam going to be fouled. $2 super chat from Free Holla 33. Thank you very much. Says, I have 150 on the Sixers and Titans. Please win. Says, please win. I don't know, man. It's a little risky. But yo, might as well check out BetUS, man. Could get that bonus. Get that bonus going. And now a foul. That's going to be on Melton, and Schroeder is down grabbing the ankle. Discord's popping off right now. Shout out to the Discord. Guys, got to check it out, man. Got to check it out. Let's see. $2 super chat from Philly for Life. Thank you, my guy. Says, nasty fadeaway baseline shot on Embiid, baby. Shout out to Joel. Nah, yo, this team is actually going off right now. The closeouts, I mean, this is nuts. First one good at the line. I'm telling you guys, 4 minutes to go. If we can get this to 500 likes, I will tell you guys a hint about the upcoming giveaway. And now kicked ball, 3:55 to go here in the first half. Here's Joel Embiid down in the block. Joel getting double teamed. And you notice how Joel, even though he lost it right there, he doesn't take as much time. Wow, what a play by Tyrese Maxey. Siakam was going to the rack. Maxey pokes it away without fouling. Yo, Siakam's trying to flop, but yo, this is crazy. Like, even Joel's not letting the doubles come as quick as they do and not getting, like, suffocated by them. I'm just loving the way these boys, I mean, this is fundamental basketball, but you could just see the effect, man. You could see the difference so far. Oubre goes back door, and he is fouled going to the line for 2. Like I said, man, not a finished product, so don't kill the messenger. But I'm just saying, man, like this, you know, even last year or the year before, when we watched Joel Embiid, you know, go for 47 points and, you know, 50, 10, 5, 3, and 2, like that was magnificent. That was fun. We had a lot of great games, a lot of great times, but You know, when Joel had to go for 45 against the Hornets on Tuesday night to win the game in overtime, right? Like, okay, that's fun. Embiid's just out of this world. But it wasn't like this. It wasn't like this. Everybody is contributing right now. And I feel like we haven't seen this in a very long time. It's been a long time since I've seen the team play like this. It's been a very long time, man. So, I don't know, man. I'm just seeing them do a lot of little things right now. Fundamentals are looking good. Like even Joel getting rid of the ball quickly, or Tobias cutting to the rim, or closing out the way Joel closed out on Grady Dick on that shot, made him turn it over. Maxey poking it away from Siakam, getting in his grill. This is good ball, man. Greg Carter says we look like a brand new team without Doc Rivers. And, you know, I put out a tweet, I think it was 2 days before the season began, and I compared the Sixers situation to the Raptors in 2018, because in 2018, Kawhi Leonard traded to the Raptors, a lot of uncertainty, didn't know what was going to happen. Nick Nurse didn't let that affect the team. 2023, a lot of adversity with James Harden, didn't know what was going to happen. Nick Nurse didn't let it affect the team, and they didn't have a lot of expectations, and they started out hot to the season, and right now, this is following suit. This team is following suit of that team first year when he coached the Raptors, first year of him coaching the Sixers. So, Merksy says, I just became a member. Nah, I don't know why that does that sometimes, but that's just the stream elements acting a little bit odd. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but anyway, shout out to all the new members, man. Members, drop those emojis. Let's go. Let's go. William says, we finally have a coach who knows how to cook the ingredients. I like that. I like that. Food tasting good now. Jerome Davis, what's up, man? I think they can look better than this too. This is a whole new system and they're all learning. Exactly, JTA. I agree, man. Guys, if you have not yet, hit the subscribe button right now. Help us grow. Hit the like button. We do this every single game. We are live every game, breaking it down in real time, talking it up. A lot of good things coming, man. Nice defense there. Sixers lead by 3, 3:20 to go here in the first half. Guys, follow me on Twitter as well. Jason says, out the mud, RB. The Paul Reed interview was fire. Proud of you, my boy. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you checking it out. If you guys have not yet, check out episode 1. Put it on your list to watch tonight when you're laying in bed and you can't sleep and you're watching highlights. Go watch it, man. Schroeder going to knock down the second 1-point game. Sixers lead at 48-47. 3:20 to go. Someone said, where can I find the pod? Drop the link in the chat, Merksy, if you can. Springer back in the game with Furkan. Maxey, Tobias, Furkan, Springer, and Embiid.
Yes,
Embiid all the way.
sir.
Goes up. Got it and one! Let's go now, Joel. Let's go now, Joel.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Celtic says, you're getting obsessed with the Sixers. I just want to support RB. Hey, everybody is welcome, man. Everybody, doesn't matter what team you're from. Keep it clean in the chat. Everybody's welcome in the streams. $10 super chat from my guy Philly for Life. He is showing mad love right now. And B gonna knock down a free throw. Says you're 1000% correct, RB. The old Doc scheme with Embiid getting smothered and JH ball hogging was not sustainable. It was a blessing B didn't get banged up. Team ball and this kind of D wins chips. Yo, Philly for Life, man. We gotta put you up at the podium after the game. You are speaking facts right now. What do you guys think? Facts or fluff? Drop some fire if you think that's facts. Maxey gonna steal it away again. Furkan. Furkan with the slam. Yeah, Furk. Yeah, Furk. Pirtle the jump hook. No good. The Sixers are pressing these boys right now, man. They are pressing these boys. Maxey just lost it away. Now the Sixers get it back again. Springer. Furkan for three. Bang! The Wells Fargo is raining down. Furkan Korkmaz has arrived. He said, why aren't you playing me, coach? He said, play me, coach. Furkan just needed a coach. Furkan wasn't ready for that one, though. Hey, yo. Dear Lord, man. Furkan is having one of those Furkan stretches. That's what happens, man. You seize the opportunity. Scotty Barnes, 3-ball, rims out. Somehow gets it back. 1.5 to play here in the first half. Jakob Poeltl down low. And just a little skip right in there. But, man, great defense these last couple minutes by the Sixers. Great defense. 700 people in the chat, man. Drop that like. Drop that like if you're enjoying the show. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's Furkan. Maxey a deep three. Misses it. 1 minute to play here in the first half. The chat is going nuts for Furkan Korkmaz. I love it. OG Anunoby. He's going to bump Furk. And he takes a charge. Let's go. Furkan doing the dirty work. Get out of my way. Standing ovation. Standing ovation. Yeah, Furk. Yeah, Furk. I love these streams, man. I love these. Furk turning into prime MJ. Hold up now. Maxey coming around his screen. Joel the drive. Get out of my way. And fouled. Joel Embiid going to the line. Joel a little slow to get up, but he's up. $2 super chat from Philly for Life. He is going nuts in the chat. He says, there you go, Dorkmaz. The defense is on fire. You had the secret weapon all along on the bench. See, Nick Nurse probably didn't even know who Furkan Korkmaz was. As they call him, the Turkish Trigger. Furkan was averaging 40 a game in Turkey. So why not? Why not, man? Joel going to knock down the first. See, my only problem with Furkan is that he does this for like 3 games and then he disappears for the next 85. But, hey, man, Furkan's feeling himself. He's feeling himself. Let's go. Joel going to knock down a free throw. Yeah, the Sixers are climbing right now. They lead it by 9. You could see this team putting it together. Last time in the first half, the Sixers were really getting dominated. And I won't say dominated, but they were letting the Raptors kind of control the pace. Sixers are putting it to them right now. Anunoby swings it out. Siakam a 3, airballs it. Anunoby can't make the layup. Raps get it back third time now. Siakam, Schroeder. Yo, the Sixers closeout defense is insane. This is wild. Oh my gosh. One more possession. 3, to Maxey from half court. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun right now. Sixers lead it 58-49 at halftime, but wow, the energy is insane. Dude, the way this team is playing right, I mean, this is, I'm just going to shut up. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Did you just see that? I need to like mark that down somewhere and go back and look at that. I need to talk about that possession later. Did you see the way that 5 dudes closed out in a row? That is basketball 101. That is IQ. That is like just knowing your spot on the floor. Springer closes out up top and B to the wing. Dude, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Wow. Dang, that was nice, bro.
Let's go.
That was nice, bro. All right, man. We are at halftime segment. You guys know the drill. Drop a like, drop a subscribe if you are in here. We are living it up. Sixers lead it by 9 at halftime. Give me one word in the chat right now to describe that first half. How would you characterize that first half in one word? One word to describe that first half. Give me your player of the half. How do you feel about the game so far? Drop your thoughts, your comments in the chat. Kenny Smith, $5 super chat. Another fire take goat. Shout out to Kenny. He says, this team is the most complete I have seen in a while. Shout out to Kenny Smith. I agree 100%. 100%. All right. We will go to the chat in just a second, but before I tell you guys about that and we read that off, I got to give a shout out to our sponsor here of today's show, BetUS. Guys, got to check out BetUS, man. They are one of the best doing it. And right now you can get a 125% sign-up bonus and up to 30 risk-free bets. They're secure. They're reliable. I know them very well. Great customer service, great communication. Anytime you need help, they are there with the support line. And they have some of the most unique bets. They literally had a bet. What team will James Harden get traded to, and when will he get traded? Like, they have very special, unique bets, and you can use them for all of your betting needs. Guys, no other sportsbook is offering a 125% sign-up bonus. Like, that is insane. All you got to do is click the link down in the description. For example, we can even look at the second half of this game. We can look at the second half of this game. Sixers and Raptors. Let's look at that. Look at it. Look at these odds, man. Go check out all of these odds. Sixers, Raptors. They have live in-game bets, player props, parlays, etc. You can go basketball. How about football? There's a football game on tonight. Baseball's over, but you have all these different things you can bet from, international as well. And they have some of the best out there doing it. Great bonuses and promotions all the time. So go check out BetUS, man. And again, click the link down in the description. Use that link. Get a 125% sign-up bonus immediately in your account. All right, let's talk to the chat, man. $5 super chat from Mr. Roddy Poo says, dude, the runouts on defense are so lovely, just like the old Raptors. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Sixers are playing basketball, ladies and gentlemen. The Sixers are playing basketball. These are all the things that used to piss us off watching Sixers and Raptors basketball. I don't think I've seen the Sixers close out on defense in 2 years. They just did it 4 times in one play. I am ecstatic. Mr. Roddy Poo, thank you for the super chat. All right, let's get to some of these words. I see Ferk. Word of the half is Ferkon. I love it. Coaching, cooking, movement, energy, magnificent. I was going to say my word was just, energy, but you guys have already hit that, man. Skillful, controlled chaos. William says, want to get it out the mud? Bet US. Exactly. Go get it out the mud right now. They are literally getting you out the mud. Let's go. Let's go, man. Our game is so fun. Love this team. Let's see. What else? Ferkalicious. 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 Ferkbird. Ferk. Seems like everybody's content with Ferkon being the word of the first half. RB, just wanted to raid over your channel. Congrats on the pod. Love it. Keep up the great work. Shout out to you, man. Play-by-play with JJ. Thank you, man. Snowman says, coming from JJ's channel. Shout out to you. Welcome, everybody, in. We are living it up here in the first half. Who's your player of the first half? Who's your player of the first half? Give me your thoughts in the chat. We are live every single Sixers game just like this, breaking it down. Philly for Life, $2 super chat says, appreciate what you do, RB. Look forward to the streams. Man, my guy Philly for Life, he's been showing love all night. Yeah, you guys got to chill in the chat, man. Keep it clean. Everybody's cool in the chat. Joel Embiid, 15 points here in the first half, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Tobias Harris, 14 points, 6 for 7. Tobias is my player of the half. I know you guys are going to say Furkan. My player of the half is Tobias. He is cooking. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal? Come on now. Furkan with 5 off the bench. Oubre with 7. Maxey with 9. And Paul Reed with 4 and 2 rebounds and a block off the bench. Let's go. Let's go. Joel for sure. Tobias is good so far. Furkan, Goatmaz. Vooks is W Sixers. What do you guys think? What do you guys think, man? Can the Sixers win this game? Let's go with the poll in the chat. Will the Sixers win this game? In fact, if you think about it, if they can win this game, then they really are a couple calls away from being 4-0. Told you, this team was going to elevate with Nick Nurse. Very good coach, man. This is a lot of fun. The style of ball they're playing is amazing right now. It's like this team is actually practicing, working on things. Crazy, man. All right, we will be back in just a few moments. Once again, just want to remind you guys, follow on Instagram and Twitter. Join the Discord. All the links down in the description. Check out BetUS and check out the Mud with B-Ball Paul. New pod up and running. We will be back momentarily. back. Let's go. Second half coming up. We got 400 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How are we feeling, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome into Sixers Game Day Live. Sixers are 2-1, trying to be 3-1 by the end of the night. We are live every game, giving you the live reaction, breakdown, analysis, etc. We are doing our thing out here, and you guys are killing it in the chat. Appreciate all the people dropping some super chats, joining the channel memberships, supporting on all platforms, dropping comments as we go on. This is supposed to be an interactive chat. Let's keep it clean and let's have a good time. Let's see. We need one more subscriber to get to 32.3K. Who is going to do it? Who is going to do it? Oh, somebody unsubscribed. Somebody's a fraud. Somebody's a fraud. All right, man, let's see. Pete says, damn, it's been so long since we had a real head coach. I haven't complained once this year about coaching moves. Yeah, it is nice, Pete, isn't it? It is nice, Pete, isn't it? It's just really nice seeing his team play as a team, you know? It's nice. Feels like everybody has everybody's back. It's just crazy to think about, like, how many games this team won in prior years, and, like, they didn't really have, like, structured basketball in a way. They didn't really have that structure, and they still won a lot of games. That's just, you know, because of the talent on his team, Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey, and, man, crazy to think what they could have done in prior years with better coaching. But let's see how they come out. The last couple games, they've been a little bit slow in the second, and then they come out firing in the third. And let's see if they can hold on to what they got going there at the end of the second half, or second quarter. And first possession is a dunk by Siakam. All right, here we go. Sixers up by 7. Kelly Oubre getting pushed from behind, and now he's doing push-ups in front of Siakam. Kelly Oubre, man, confident swag player. Confident player, for sure. Here is Maxey, guarded by Anunoby. Let's go. They got to keep up the flow. There's Kelly Oubre for 3. Joel, the step back 3? What are you doing, Joe? What are you doing? What are you doing, Joe? Come on, let's chill out. Let's chill out now. Joel thought he was in 2K for a minute. Here's Anunoby. Jakob Poeltl. Schroeder around a screen. Schroeder all the way and lays it in for 2. Here's Joel Embiid. Gonna drive to the rim. That's more like it. And got it to go, Joel Embiid. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Schroeder around a screen. Trying to get a little rub there. Here's Scotty Barnes. Oubre trying to fight around a screen. Barnes gets a switch. Nice defense from Embiid. Barnes going to knock it down, though. He started off really hot in this game. Then he got a little cold. But now he's got one bucket here to begin the second half. Joel muscling through two. And did they call that on Joel? Looks like they called, a foul on Joel. Let's go, chat. Wake up. You guys got the halftime hangover. Halftime hangover. Here is Schroeder, Barnes, Siakam, Pirtle, easy tapping. Come on now. Sixers are slacking. See, they started off slow the last couple games, then they came out firing. Now they started this quarter sleeping, and I like Nick Nurse calling a timeout. See, that is what good coaches do. Your team's sleeping to begin the third quarter. Okay, let me call a timeout. Let me tell you to wake your ass up, and we'll be okay. And we'll be okay. See, that's what a coach should do. Prior coaches for this Sixers team would wait until the Raptors go on a 20-2 run and then call a timeout. So that's where I'm at with it. Sixers should be able to wake up here, though. This is a game you have to win. Raptors are not that good. Let's go, chat. Wake up. Wake up. We got to get this to 500 likes, man. Sixers are shooting 5 for 14 from deep right now. Raptors are 6 for 15, so not really too sharp for either side thus far. Wells Fargo's got to wake up a little bit, man. They're sleeping. They're sleeping. It's been an interesting start to the season, though, I will say. Like, Miami's kind of downhill right now. Bucks aren't playing that well. Boston's 4-0, but other than them, I mean, a lot of teams are like midway 2-2. Memphis is 0-5. Schroeder going to steal it, and another turnover by the Sixers. Now they're playing sloppy. They need to wake up. Let's see how they battle in the face of adversity here. Anthony Melton getting pressed. Raptors making some defensive adjustments. Here's Tobias. Turns, fades short. Raptors have definitely changed their approach here on defense. Siakam going to drive. Tried to poster Embiid, and he missed the two-handed jam. Here comes Maxey the other end and floats it right in. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Barnes down the other end, an easy two right back. They just called a... What? They just called a flopping penalty on the Sixers, and he misses the free throw. That's what you get. Who got called for a flopping? Are you kidding me, bro? There is no way. And they get, bro. Here they come on this full court press. They really called Oubre for a flop. The man literally was running out of the way. That's crazy. That's crazy. Melton, Embiid, down to Tobias. Tobias, an easy two. Schroeder tried to take a charge. They went right around him. They went right around him. Hurdle all the way, and he is fouled by Embiid, who is explicitly frustrated. Sixers are playing sloppy to begin this quarter. They're playing sloppy to begin this quarter. Lead disappeared. The energy's gone right now. The Sixers need to wake up. They need to get the mojo back here. They need to get the mojo back. Maxey, Tobias. Now Maxey. Maxey against Barnes. He drives, goes right through the defense. And they called a foul on the floor, so no bucket. Sixers have the possession. Jeez, man. Come on now. Come on now. Maxey up top. Here is Joel Embiid. Joel working. Another 3-second call on the Raptors, and now another free throw coming up. Maxey going to take the free throw. Look, man, it's all right. You know, this is the first time they've come out cold in a third quarter, so they need to wake up now. Let's see if they can do that. What a block by Embiid. All right, here's Tyrese Maxey. He made the free throw. The Sixers are up by 1. Here's Joel. Joel off the bounce. Too much on it. Tobias smacks it out. Raptors basketball. Let's go. Sloppy ball right now. Got to wake up. Got to wake up. Here is Scotty Barnes. 7:55 to go here in the third. Sixers looking very lethargic. Here's Scotty Barnes down to Pirtle, and it's stolen away. Oubre trying to scoop it up. Here's Kelly Oubre. Now Maxey. Maxey up top. Going to find Joel. Joel the drive, the spin. Joel, and he is hacked, and he's going to the line for 2. Let's go. Wake up, chat. Wake up. Sixers just need a couple energy buckets. They need to wake up a little bit. They need a bucket, a steal, and a slam. Let's go. Chat, wake up, man. Joel going to knock down the first. Philly for life with a $2 super chat. He says, wake up, y'all need the mojo back, boys. Shout out to my guy, Philly for life, Fire Take Goat. Where's the members at? Drop some emojis in the chat. Shout out to the members supporting the show. Shout out to my guy, Merksy, holding it down. Let's go. Mind you, this Raptors team smoked the Bucks. Yeah, exactly. This Raptors team's not that good. I think the Sixers you know, it's weird. Sometimes when you have a break in action, man, you just fall asleep and you have to wake up. Here's Dennis Schroeder up top, guarded by Maxey. Anunoby spins, goes up and in, and another easy two. Don't know what's happened to the defense here. Here's Pat Bev, though. Maybe they can get some energy out of Pat Bev. Joel going to cross, drives, lost it. Pat Bev going to get it back. Nice dish to the corner. Tobias missed it. Joel gets it back, goes up, and he's fouled. Joel's getting hacked. Like a 2005 computer with no security on it. Jeez, bro. That was a nice drop step by Anunoby. A spin goes up under Embiid. Let's go, man. Wake up. Wake up. Pat Bev going to find Joel. Joel. Threw it behind the head. Oubre goes up and a nice tap in. Let's go. Kelly Oubre. Letting it flow off the fingertips. Here's Siakam against Tobias. Siakam the kick. Scotty Barnes the three. It's short. Let's go. Here's where you go. Here's where you rock. Maxey brings it down the floor all the way. Maxey kisses it off the glass.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Timeout, Toronto. There you go. Get some of that mojo back. Sixers lead it by 5. Bal with a $2 super chat. First one of the channel. Shout out to Bal. Says, I have a feeling that Maxey is going to go nuts in the fourth. You know what? I'm feeling the same way. I think either Maxey or Embiid are going to have one of those fourth quarters and put it away. I just think they came out lethargic. You know, the last couple games they've been down. They needed to come out with a punch in the second half. Today, they were up by 9. And they're like, you know, we're just cruising through. So now, you know, they just need to get that mojo back. But, yeah, man, it's just been a rough start to this quarter. But they're still only, you know, getting outscored 17-13. So, guys, can we get this to 500 likes? I think that's what we really need. I think we need 500 likes. Then we can push this stream out, get more people in here. That's what we need. I think we're going to do a end of the third quarter like spike. That's what we need. That's what we need. Devin Booker returns tonight against the Spurs. Keep in mind, the Sixers do play Phoenix on Saturday afternoon. It's going to be a weird game, 1 p.m. So we'll be there. 1 p.m. on Saturday. We'll be covering that game live as well. We're live every single game. Let's go. Philly for Life says, chat woke up. Got you, RB. Let's go. Secret Underdog, what's good? What's good? The other part of the mod squad tapping in. Raptors team is well trained, says Sean. Well, again, they always have good coaching. They always have good assistants. Gabby, what's good? Chrissy, what's good? Sean says if they don't have a great shooting night, they can't make it up later. Man says Doc would have lost this lead. Doc would never have called that timeout. Can't say I disagree. Can't say I disagree. Maxey's going to take over and get the dub. We got this. It's all right. These boys are about to wake up, man. They're about to wake up. No worries. Yeah, I forgot that they had the brickin' for chickens back. I missed the Frosty Freeze Out. Frosty Freeze Out was where he was at, man. Missed 2 free throws. Go to Wendy's, get a little Frosty. Like, yeah, I'm here because Ben Simmons missed 2 free throws. Those were the days. Schroeder goes in, missed the floater. Let's get it. Let's get it. There's Tyrese Maxey. It's time for Maxey to kick it up a notch. Think he's listening. Maxey around a screen, bounces it. Joel. Joel drives, spins, trying to get space. Another spin. Joel the fade, got it. It is too easy, bro. It's too easy. Keep in mind, guys, the Sixers are not playing their new players today. Anunoby misses the layup. Here comes Pat Bev leading the charge. 5-on-4. Tobias out. The Oubre misses the three. Thought he had it. Keep in mind, no Rocco, no Morris, no Batum, no KJ Martin. Sixers are shorthanded tonight, and they currently lead it by 7. Oubre trying to pick a pocket. They doubled Anunoby's in trouble. Throws it away. Nice defense there. Bev up the floor. Pat Bev coast to coast. Misses it. Raps tap it back out. Oubre, the stutter, the drive, the float, short. And now the Raptors with an easy fast break. 5-point game. $2 super chat from my guy Jordan Evans says, like Spike, let's go. Chiron RB, let's go. Like Spike in the chat. Drop a like on the stream, man. Maxey with another take and another easy buck. Let's go, man. Chiron. He's got 7 points now in the quarter. Siakam, Anunoby wide open. Cash money on the three. Maxey could not get out. Defense needs to step up. Defense needs to pick it up. Here's Joel. Oh. Joel pulls it up over Jakob Poeltl. Missed it. Bad shot selection. Come on now. Come on now. Let's get the easy ones. Siakam. Another easy two. I don't know why. Like, are the Sixers tired? They've been off for 3 days. They look like they hit the E on the tank. Like, I don't know, man. They're just playing a lot slower right now. Tobias working against Siakam. Tobias turns, puts it up. Nice bucket. ISO Tobias. Why not? ISO Tobias in the house. Now there's a technical on the Sixers. Maxey's arguing with the ref. What did they just call, dude? What are these dudes calling, man? It was a bucket by Tobias. What is the issue here? What is the issue here? I don't understand what they just called. Misses the free throw. Thank you. Because, again, there was nothing wrong with that play. What did they call? I don't understand. They just want to be heard sometimes. Like, just play the game. Gary Trent from the free throw line missed it. Rebounded by Philadelphia. 4-point game. Joel throws it away. Come on, Joe. Now he's fighting for it. Rolled over his back. Now a jump ball on the way. Delay of game on Maxey. How delay of game? What are we playing? Football? What are we playing? Football? Sixers are getting sloppy here, man. They need to pick it up. 650 people in the chat, guys. Drop a like on the stream. We're almost there. We're almost to 500. Let's go. And Joel going to win the tip. Bev picks it up. I need some more from D Melt, too. He's been cold. He's been cold. Joel trips over something and out of bounds again. Siakam literally sticks his leg out, and no foul is called. But yet Tyrese Maxey, what do you do? Tap the basketball? The lay? Are you kidding me? Bev takes it away in half court. All the way, Pat Bev. Yeah! And he's clapping in his face. Yeah! I love Pat Bev, man. Pat Bev has awoken. Grady Dick in the corner, off of a foot. He missed it again. Chuck, no thanks. Here we go. All it took was Pat Bev. Here's Kelly Oubre, the drive to the rack. Got it and one! Kelly!
Yes, sir.
Kelly Oubre and one. All it took was a Pat Bev steal at half court and a clap in the face, and the Sixers are back. Let's go, man. Free throw miss. Bev trying to get it, and it's going to stay with the Sixers. Yo, Pat Bev, see, this is what I'm talking about. Pat Bev is doing the hustle things right now. He is fired up, man. Let's go, Pat Bev, man. Joel turns, fades out of bounds at the side of the backboard. Here comes Toronto. Sixers lead it by 8. Gary Trent Jr. Ball went flying out of bounds. Going to stay with Toronto. Joel Embiid would have absolutely sent that to another universe. Orange for 3, going to be another miss. Oubre wide open, triple, bang. Bada boom, bada bing. His first name is Kelly. His last name is Oubre, and he's a junior. Get a hold of the name, write it down, put a poster on your wall, do what you have to do. Kelly Oubre has arrived. I told you he was going to be a stellar bench piece for this team. The guy can shoot. The guy can defend. The guy celebrates every time he hits a shot. Guy's got a nice smile. Pat Bev just picked up a tech. We are right on par. We are right on par, man. They told me, RB, you don't know what you're talking about. Kelly had 20 shots a game, and he only scored 21 points a game. You know what I said to them? I said, yeah, but the Sixers aren't the damn Charlotte Hornets. Kelly Oubre doesn't have to be a number 1 option. Kelly Oubre can be a 6 option, and he can spot up and hit some shots. That's all they need, man. That's all they need. $120 to go here in the third. Malachi Flynn around his screen to the corner. Trent for 3. Cash money. 7-point game. 1:10 to go here in the third. Pat Bev, Melton, Furkan, Oubre, Embiid, Kelly again. Oh my gosh, bro. Kelly Oubre is one of the best pickups of the offseason. Kelly Oubre is one of the best pickups of the offseason for any team. Wow. 17 points for Kelly Oubre off the bench. Gary Trent up top, and he walked. Joel wants a triple up top. Going to miss it again. Tough quarter for Joel Embiid. Seven seconds separating game and shot clock. 10-point game for the Sixers. Somehow they gained a run back here. Grady Dick to the corner. Malachi Flynn. Too much on it. Boucher gets it back. Furkan with the steal. Furkan, Embiid, Furkan, a give and go, and one!
Yes, sir.
Oh, Lord. The Wells Fargo is rising for Furkan Korkmaz. Are you kidding me? The steal, the give, the go, the reverse, the foul. Furkan Korkmaz, man. What a guy. What a guy. Oh, my, man. Yo. There's no way, bro. Furk really just did that, though. He really just did that. Furkan is pushing as hard as he can to get some damn minutes. He's pushing as hard as he can to get some minutes, bro. On a night where the new players are not playing, where you're shorthanded, Furkan's like, I got you, coach. I got you, coach. I got you, coach. What a guy, man. Nobody wants to trade for Furkan? Fine, we'll keep him. We'll keep him. We'll keep him. Somebody said give Furkan a max contract. Shoot. Sixers are going to have 2 max slots. They might have to feed one to Furkan. He's out here grinding right now. Furkan's out here grinding right now. Crazy, man. And you guys want to know what got the Sixers back in that game? You want to know what got the Sixers back in that game in the third quarter? Not back in the game, but back in their flow. It was one Patrick Beverley. It was Pat Bev. Sixers were sleeping for about 8 minutes that quarter. And who comes out of nowhere? Pat Bev with a steal at half court, a slam, or not a slam, but, you know, a bucket. And he's clapping in the guy's face. And he's fired up. He gets a technical. Pat Bev is the guy that got the Sixers back in their flow. That's how you do it. Guys, 480 likes. We have 20 more to go. Can we get to 500 likes? Let's go, man. Can we get a like spike going? Like spike. Start at a fourth. Let's go with a like spike, and let's go with a fourth quarter fire. How about that? That's going to be our new fourth quarter segment to begin. That's going to be our new segment, man. Let's get the fourth quarter fires in the chat. Drop the fire emoji. Let's go. Let's get it rocking and rolling. Forgot to end that poll. 82%. Let's go. Let's go. Like spike in the chat. Drop a like, man. Drop those fires, bro. Somebody said Joel has 7 assists, clear coaching difference. 100%. 100%, man. 100%. I mean, let's think about this for a second. The Sixers played like crap in the third quarter, and they're still up by 14 points. That's how you do it. 32-point quarter. Their best quarter of the night, scoring-wise, and they didn't even play that well in the quarter. There's Maxey going to find B-ball Paul down low. Tobias Tobias turns, goes in. B-ball Paul with the cleanup. Shout out to our guy B-ball Paul, man. Check out episode 1, Out the Mud with B-ball Paul. He's having a good game. He's having a good game. Anunoby kicks it to the corner, tapped out. The 5 for the Sixers. Maxey, Pat Bev, Furkan at the 3. Tobias and Paul Reed. Let's go. Are the Sixers going to make this game easy again? Are they going to have another laughable game? Anunoby loses the ball out of bounds. Are the Sixers going to have another game where we don't have to check our blood pressure? This team might be different. This team might be different. Only 10 turnovers on the night. Let's go. Let's go. Maxey to the corner. Tobias. Furkan. Floats it up. Yo, Furkan might be warranting a first-round pick at this point. What's Furkan getting paid per year? Couple mil, I think. I think it's like 5 mil. I feel like that contract was ages ago. Barnes to the corner. Boucher. Misses. Malachi Flynn, nice rebound. Barnes goes up, misses again. Yo, the Raptors stink. They stink, man. Tobias fighting and a foul on Scotty Barnes. Sheesh, man. Furkan Korkmaz is eating right now. Maxey going to drive off a foot and he traveled. Only 10 turnovers is crazy. Malachi Flynn, nice step back there. Sixers lead it by 15. And another walk. Sixers are running a marathon right now. They're running a marathon right now. OG Anunoby, airball is a 3, rebounded by B-ball Paul. Maxey around the screen. Maxey trying to get a little jiggy with it. Maxey the step back. Missed it. Boucher cherry picking. Nice foul by Pat Bev. Don't know how he got back. Boucher's grabbing his lower back now on the floor. See, Pat Bev, he should have played back in like 1988. Pat Bev is an old school player. He's going to make you earn every bucket. He's going to get in your face. He's going to piss you off in every way possible. Even though he's the smallest guy on the floor, he's got the most heart. Medium says we're playing team ball, so different than Doc. They set up Furk. It's crazy. Crazy. We got 500 likes in the chat. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. MVP chance coming soon. You guys are the MVPs, man. Pat Bev up top to B-ball Paul. Bounces it. Tobias jabbing at the elbow. Tobias the spin. Tobias finding space. Yo. And one. Yo. MVP chance for the chat and for Tobias here.
Yes, sir.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. First off, shout out to you guys getting 500 likes in here, man. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Like, Tobias Harris is a player. Tobias Harris is cooking. Like, this is a different Tobias, man. This is crazy. Free throw good. The Sixers lead it by 16. Are they really going to give us back-to-back comfortable games? Is this real life? 6 points and 5 fouls for Siakam. He is playing terrible. Siakam wide open for 3. Missed it again. Tips it back out. I think Raptors fans have struggled to see whether Siakam is like a number 1 or 2. He's definitely not. Maxey off the steal all the way. Missed it. Reed fighting for it. Reed taps it off of Siakam. Going to stay with the Sixers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Nah, this is crazy, man. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Furkan around a screen, out to Tobias. The sidestep, does he have it again? Too much on it that time for Tobias. Like I told you guys before, man, this is one of those games, I really don't care what the score is. You're shorthanded, your bench players, some of them aren't playing. Another missed shot, Maxey. Oh, behind the back, that was smooth. As long as you win this game, that's all I really care about. Pat Bev thinking for 3. Yo, take it. Take it. He's going to find B-ball Paul down low. B-ball Paul goes up. Fouled on the floor. Tobias Harris is absolutely cooking. He's got 21. Joel has 21. Maxey has 17. Oubre has 17. Furkan the GOAT has 10. Hey, yo, man. This is crazy. Furkan all the way. Missed a layup. And it goes out of bounds. Going to be Raptors ball. This is crazy, bro. This team is different right now. Team is different. Don't call him Toby no more. Call him an all-star. Shoot. Tobias might warrant 3 first-round picks at this point.
Let's go.
He might warrant 3 first. $5 super chat from Tory Jones, my guy. I think that's the verified Tory. Shout out to my guy Tory Jones, a.k.a. Blazer Uprise. Appreciate him coming through, dropping some love. If you guys didn't know, Tory is the mastermind behind episode 1. He produced the show. Shout out to him. Out the mud, B-ball Paul. Give him some love in the chat, man. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate the love. Appreciate everybody showing some support tonight. Let's go. Sixers are winning by 16. They are once again dominating. I know the Raptors are not that good of a team, but sheesh, man. This team's playing some good basketball. They're playing some good basketball. I almost don't know what to say. This is the first time in like a long, long time that the Sixers are actually winning back-to-back games comfortably. The movement I'm seeing and hustle on defense, everybody's buying in. If you don't love this, you don't love NBA basketball. That is exactly my point. Like, this team is actually playing fundamental basketball. Great to see. Great to see. Yeah, show my guy Tory some love, man. Shout out to everybody in here, though. 730 people hanging out. We're live every Sixers game. Sixers Game Day live right here. Number 1 place to watch the games with the community. We're calling the game. We're breaking it down. We're having fun. You know the vibes. Love B-Ball Paul. Love this team. And RB, this stream always fire. Yo, let me ask you guys this in the chat. Who in here checked out episode 1 of the pod, man? If you did, drop a fire in the chat. Drop a fire. You guys got to check it out. Tone says, I loved B-Ball Paul. Congrats on the pod. I saw it was fire. Drop some fire if you watched episode 1, man. And if you're going to keep tuning in. Looks like we got a challenge on the floor. Looks like we have a challenge on the floor. I thought it also went out on the Raptors, but we will see, man. Let's go. We got the fires rolling in the chat. Let's go. Cole's going to stand. Raptors basketball. Let's go. Let's get this to 600 likes. Let's go to 600. Why not? Why not, man? We're having fun. Vibes are high. Also, be aware, we do drop videos on the off days, so video coming tomorrow. Videos are not stopping. We're going to do some post-game stuff as well, starting soon. Schroeder, the step back, got it to go. 14-point game. Let's finish this one off, though. Let's finish this one off. Tobias going to pull it up. Short. 7:15 to play. Let's go. Put your foot on their throat. Finish it off. Anunoby. What the heck? How did he make that, man? Williams says giving JJ run for his money. Great questions. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I got the fire department on standby while I watch the pod in case it burns down my house. Shout out to Paul. Here's Maxi. Drives, kicks, Bev with the left. Bev, the turn. Furkan, the GOAT. Short again. All right, we got to get the starters back in. Enough of this bench unit. Siakam all the way. Easy, too. Time to get the starters back in. Time to get the starters back in. Nelson says, watched episode 1. That was goated. Thank you, man. We got to get out the mud and Pat Bev linked. Yo, that would be a crazy pod. That'd be a crazy pod. Toronto with another technical. Didn't see what happened. Maxi going to knock it down. It was on Siakam. What's he mad about? The foul down the other end? He wanted a foul? Guys, we have gained I think 70 new subscribers on this show. You guys are killing it, as always. This is only game 4, man. This is only game 4. Pat Bev going to find Joel. 6:20 to go. Starters are back. Joel working. Joel turns. Blocked by Anunoby. Has to put it up. And he missed it again. Come on now. Don't let them come back in this game. And Joel going to block it, but a foul on Pat Bev. So Barnes going to go to the line. Don't tell me I talked my stuff too early, man. I'm going to shut up and wait now. Man says, I'm listening to you while I'm at work. Shout out to you. Shout out to the work squad. Putting in the late nights. Respect the grind. Nine-point game. 9-point game. 6 minutes to go. For some reason, Kelly Oubre is running point. I don't know what's going on right now. Oubre, the step back off the ISO. Oh, my gosh. You know what? RB, shut the hell up, bro. Shut up. Shut up. I'm sorry, Kelly. I'm sorry, Kelly. You know what? Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Let me just sit back and shut up real quick. Oh, man. My bad, Kelly. My bad. I doubted you just for a second. I didn't think you could do that. I didn't think that was in the arsenal, but you know what? Never mind. Dude, Kelly Oubre, he literally flexes after every bucket he makes. I love this guy. I told you he was going to be the steal of the offseason. What a guy. What a guy. RJ says RB in 4 games, Oubre has more points than PJ all last season. Is that true? Is that true? I'm starting to think that actually could be true. Or are you trolling me? Oh, man. You guys are killing it. Nah, yo, Kelly Oubre is that guy. Like, I told you he would not have to take as many shots here. He looks so comfortable. He's having fun. He was doing an interview the other day with Shams, and he said, you know, pretty much like I took it personal. Like, imagine thinking you're going to get a big contract in free agency and nobody gives you anything, and then you're sitting there embarrassed. You have to sign a minimum 2 months later. Like, yeah, I'm going to take that personal as well. I'm going to take that personal as well. Screw it. 800 people in the chat, guys. Drop a like on the stream. Hit the subscribe button. Let's go. Let's keep growing, as we always do. Who's up in the chat? Where's everybody tapping in from tonight? Where's everybody tapping in from? Did the Raptor fans leave? We had some Raptor fans in here earlier. I think they went to bed. Maybe they went to the bar. Who knows? Shit. Question, why is Oubre available this offseason? That man has been balling and playing defense. Well, he was a free agent for number one. Number two, people thought that he was inefficient in Charlotte. But if you go back and look at what he did with, you know, Golden State and Phoenix, he's a swag type of player. I mean, he was 6th man of the year candidate with, I think it was Golden State. He was balling, you know, and he went to Charlotte for money, and Charlotte stinks. So they were asking him to essentially be one of the main options. I mean, the whole team was like 19 years old. LaMelo Ball was injured. So they said, all right, Kelly. And he was just shot chucking at that point, earning a paycheck, but he could be a much better player in this system. Another miss shot. Tobias with the rebound. 5:20 to go. We got NJ in the building. Mayfair in the house. Lakeland, Florida. North Philly. BC, Canada. Northeast Philly. Let's go. Let's go. Tobias a 3. That one's off by a bit. 5:10 to play. Sixers lead by 12. Schroeder up top, guarded by Tobias. Schroeder all the way, and it is poked by Tobias. Give me that. Tobias with an excellent game. Kicks to the corner. Wide open for Bev. Can't convert it, though. Tough one. That would have probably put the nail in the coffin. And now Barnes with an easy 2 on the other end. Now it's a 10-point game. Here's Joel Embiid and an easy slam. It looks like the Raptors have given up in this game. Wow. I mean, they just let Joel go right in for an easy slam. So here's Schroeder. Now the corner. Trent for 3. Short. Oubre with the rebound. Looks like the Raptors have given up. Looks like they're conceding. Wilmington in the building. What's up, man? Myrtle Beach. Let's shout some people out. Khalil, what's up? Taz. Arwaz. Sprite, what's up? Maxie to float. Missed it. Who's been in here the whole show? Jordan, my guy. What's up? Eddie. Gerald, what's up? Tom, what's good? The Raptors absolutely blow. Tobias all the way and a 2-handed slam. That's going to put the icing on the cake, man. It's going to put the icing on the cake.
Yes, sir.
The Raptors stink. They said it was Nick Nurse's fault. They said it was Nick Nurse's fault. That's crazy. The Raptors really thought Nick Nurse was a problem. You know what's funny? All those Raptor fans that used to come through to the show, there's a lot that support still, but these Raptor fans used to come through. They used to talk their smack. Where'd they go, man? Where are they? Might have to put out a missing fan base alert. I don't see him in here. I don't see him in here. Pat Bev doubling down on no dog and the Raptors. Pat Bev is so funny. He said, if I see Siakam or Anunoby, I think it was, if I see them guys in a dark alley, I'm not worried. Come on. I'm happy for Tobias. I'm happy he's playing well. He's always been a good teammate. He's always tried to adapt his role, even when it's probably not favorable. He's taken a lot of heat. And right now, he has the space to play. He's comfortable. The ball movement is great. He doesn't have to be a fourth or fifth option. He's feeling himself, man. Let's keep it going. 3:20 to play. Sixers up by 14. And a miss by Schroeder. Clock is winding down. Guys, the Sixers are going to be 3-1. And we're going to play the freaking song again. I can't wait. The night is always better capped off by the song. Joel. And Anunoby goes diving into the face. See, this is what I'm worried about right here. Joel just got literally pummeled by OG Anunoby. These Raptors love trying to throw body parts around when the game's over. Joel took a shot right to the dome. It wasn't dirty by any means, but come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Dominic says, RB, I'm a big fan of your pods and your YouTube channels. Thank you, man. Thank you. Guys, be sure to check out every way you can support down below. Check out the Eagles channel as well. Check out the pod with B-Ball Paul. Join the Discord, Instagram, Twitter. Become a channel member. All the ways you can support. Joel going to miss the first. Looks like he's a little bit shaken up. Mr. Roddy Poo, the $5 super chat says, bro, Raptors players are AFK. I mean, they've given up on this game. I'm surprised how quick they gave up. I'm surprised how quick they gave up. They were down 10 points with 5 minutes to go. 4 minutes. They just stopped trying. Joel with a chase down block. Joel with a chase down block. They're going to call it a goaltending, though. Embiid wants it reviewed. Embiid wants it reviewed. Hey, yo. Let's see this again. Siakam put it up. I can't see, man. I guess they didn't review it or challenge it, but 2:45 to play, 13-point game. This Sixers team is playing with so much damn chemistry right now. It's nuts. Embiid, the spin, the turn, the fade. Embiid short. Oubre the rebound. Oubre, corner three. Oh, my God. And one. Oh, no, I thought he got fouled, but yo, Kelly Oubre, man. Everybody should be bound down to Kelly, man. Kelly effing Oubre. I'm not going to say it again. I'm just going to let it speak for itself. And he's getting an MVP chant. He's getting an MVP chant. This guy is incredible, man. I'm past the honeymoon phase. I'm past the honeymoon phase. I'm being so serious right now. Like, Kelly Oubre is a damn good player. This is no longer he showed up for the first 2 games and Kelly, he'll come back down to earth. Like, no. This guy is legit. This guy is legit. Tori says Sixers covering the -7.5 BetUS spread. Shout out to Tori, our guy. Yo, guys, check out BetUS, man. Like Tori just said, easy spread, easy money right there. 125% sign up bonus. And all you got to do is click the link down below. You deposit $125 free dollars in your pocket to play with. Who else is doing it? Nobody. Shoot, I might go put a bet on Kelly Oubre to be sixth man of the year. I might have to do it. Like, the way he's playing right now is just insane. Insane. Kelly Oubre, you know, matter of fact, PJ Tucker can't even shine Kelly Oubre's shoes at this stage in his career. Maybe 5 years ago, but no longer. I liked Kelly a lot when he was in Golden State, but this might be the best version I've seen of Kelly Oubre. 2 minutes to go. Sixers lead it by 16. Embiid all the way. Missed it. Goes back up. Another easy two. We actually have back-to-back comfortable wins for once. We actually have back-to-back comfortable wins. You tell me what you think. This Sixers team is a couple calls away from being 4-0. Jalen McDaniels for 3. Don't know why he got taken out earlier. We are a couple possessions away from the Sixers and 17 free throws for Dame from being away, from being 4-0 on the season. Joel muscling through, taps it in again. Now, again, I want to see what the Sixers play like against some of the tougher teams. Obviously, they held their own against Milwaukee, but they're not really playing that well right now. But even last year, when the Sixers played some of the teams like this, it had to go to overtime. It had to go to overtime. It had to go down to the last possession against the damn Hornets or the Magic or the Pistons. They are handling business. Handling business, man. Here comes Robert Covington. There he is. He's in for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. KJ Martin in for the first time. I guess they didn't want to play them tonight because they're not really up to speed yet with the team, but Rocco and Martin are in for the first time, and is that Mo Bamba? Bamba in for the first time. Another miss by the Raptors, and here we go. Let's go, Springer. Put that ball through the hoop. Springer for 3. Bang! Wait, did they count it? They didn't count it. Why? What did they call a foul? And now a foul against Martin. You know what's crazy too, man, is like the Sixers a couple years ago with the Ben Simmons situation, they had to deal with all this adversity, and you could just tell the start of the season was shaky. Now it's like, damn, man. They're not letting it affect them at all. And the Raptors just missed 2 free throws, so the Sixers fans are going home with some free chicken nuggets. Springer, little midi, Bamba can't get it. Here come the Raptors. Garrett Temple all the way. Got it. 22 seconds. What a start for the Sixers, man. What a start. Sixers are going to 3-1, ladies and gentlemen. Sixers are moving to 3-1. Another easy, comfortable win against the Toronto Raptors in the first game after James Harden gets traded. The new players aren't even up to speed. You can't play them. You're shorthanded. And everybody steps up. This was a complete team win. Complete team win. Shout out to BetUS for sponsoring. Once again, get a 125% sign-up bonus. Click the link down below. You know what time it is. You guys got to spike the like, man. We need a like spike going. But more importantly, we got to play the song. Play the song! Woo! Dubs in the chat. Let's go. Am I crazy, or is this team actually really damn good? Like, really good. I call it the Nick Nurse effect. The Sixers are 3-1. They have now blown out a team for the second straight game. You can even count third straight game if you want to. They handle business. They get it done again. It was easy. Even when you thought they were slipping up in the third quarter, they have their highest scoring quarter of the night with 32. Joel Embiid finishes with 28 points. Not even an efficient game for Embiid. And he still had 13 boards. When does Embiid have 13 boards? 7 assists. Joel Embiid had 7 assists. He's doing it in his sleep, ladies and gentlemen. 13 boards and 7 assists for Joel Embiid. How about Tobias freaking Harris? I mean, we got to give some love to Tobias. We got to give some love to Tobias, man. Like, he's playing good. He's playing good. 23 for Tobias, 7 boards, 3 assists, 3 steals, 10 for 17. Maxey with 18 points, 4 assists, 2 steals. Not even an efficient Maxey night. But you get 23 from Kelly Oubre. 8 for 13 from Kelly Oubre. Kelly is him, man. Kelly is him. We have actual structured basketball back in Philadelphia. And when you know we have to give some love to Furkan Korkmaz. 10 points off the bench. The guy requests 3 trades. And he's still here, and he finally gets minutes, and he has a productive game. There is not much more else I can say about this game other than Nick Nurse is an excellent head coach. The Toronto Raptors stink. They thought it was Nick Nurse's fault. You probably let the one the one given on your team go. Thank you. Thank you, Toronto. I would like to say thank you, Toronto, for letting your championship head coach go. And again, I'm not saying it was the wrong decision. Like, sometimes you just need a change in scenery. Sometimes, even though a coach wins a championship, it's just that time to let him go. But damn it, thank you for letting him go at the perfect time. And Philadelphia, thank you for picking the right guy. They could have picked D'Antoni. They were saying, RB, we should get Mike D'Antoni. Could you imagine how bad this offense would look with Mike D'Antoni? I mean, you'd have Joel Embiid chucking threes from the corner. And James Harden would have left. Oh, man. You have a tumultuous offseason for most of it. Then you pick up Kelly Oubre. Now you get James Harden out of here. And we'll talk more about his comments tomorrow. But you actually have Tyrese rising to the occasion. Joel Embiid is learning how to distribute the basketball and rebound, and you have Kelly Oubre, an actual 3-and-D wing, not 0 points Bud Light Tucker in the locker room. I mean, dude, this is basketball. This is how it should look. And the crazy thing is that the Sixers are not done. They have assets to go get another player. They still can gauge what they have in Covington and Batum and Morris. And the rest of the team is playing inspired basketball. Vibes are high, man. And one player who went underrated tonight in the third quarter, the guy that really got the energy back when it started to slip, right? What did I say in the third quarter? Let's see how they respond to adversity. That third quarter was the first time we saw them come out of halftime and look really bad. They looked tired. They looked like they were sleeping. And the one guy that turned the corner was Patrick Beverley. He steals the ball at half court. He lays it in. He's clapping in dudes' faces. The vibes are high. This is the dog that we were talking about for the last 4 years. This is the dog we were talking about, not the PJ Tucker we saw, which I thought would give us some dog mentality. Never did. All right, I've been calling for Pat Bev for 4 years on this team because of plays like that. He literally turned the momentum back of the game to Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre has been an absolute diamond in the rough. He looks incredible. Jaden Springer had 8 minutes tonight. I mean, B-Ball Paul had his best game of the year so far. 5 rebounds off the bench. Shout out to B-Ball Paul. Damn, man. It's not even like Joel and Maxey played that good tonight, and you still blew this team out. Now, I know what you're going to say. Let's wait till we play the Celtics or, the Warriors or the Suns. That's perfectly fair. All I can go off is what I've seen so far. And right now, this team is well coached. They are fundamental. They are disciplined. And the one play of this game that I go back to, the best play of this game by far, is the second quarter. Right? Was it the second quarter? I think it was, or the third quarter. I think it was the second quarter. Yeah, second quarter at the end of the second, when they closed out on 4 different shooters. You had Springer rotate up to the top. You had Joel close out on the wing. Grady Dick didn't even know. Let's go. Grady Dick, he was bamboozled because Joel Embiid actually closed out on a 3-point shot. I mean, when have we seen Joel close out on shots? Nick Nurse is that dude. Let's go. The Sixers literally are closing out on shooters. They're rebounding the basketball. They're moving the ball. It's free flowing. It's great. It's great. That's my takeaway. Give me one word to describe this game in the chat. One word, go. Derek with God with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much. As I think we're better than the Bucks. We can properly defend now against the Bucks and the Celtics. Can't wait for the Suns game. It'll be a nice test. Yes, Suns on Saturday, 1 p.m. That will be a real telltale, but the Bucks are looking shaky right now. It's going to take them time to develop the chemistry and all that. And the Raptors beat the Bucks. And I'm telling you right now, the Raptors are not a good team. And this is why I said I think the Sixers, at the beginning of the year, I said they could probably be the 3rd or 4th seed because other than the Bucks and the Celtics, who else are you worried about in the Eastern Conference? Cavs don't really seem to be taking a step forward. The Knicks, no. Hawks, Raptors, no. Wizards, definitely not. Pacers, maybe, not really. I feel like the West is much more competitive. I think the East is very top heavy, and I think the Sixers are right there so far. Prince Manito with a $5 super chat says, I said what I said. Number 1 looking real nice. This is fun basketball, and we have assets to improve. I love it. Prince said, hey, number 1 seed coming our way. Why not? Go for it, man. Might as well. It's a long season, though. Long season, but let's keep it going. And, another big takeaway from the night, Sixers only had 14 turnovers. They only had about 12 before it actually mattered. Like at the end of the games, they only had about like 12 turnovers. They're taking care of the basketball. Once again, Tyrese Maxey with 1 turnover. Tyrese Maxey with 1 turnover. He's taking care of the basketball. That is huge. He is taking that leap into that next level. And I said one of my bold takes of the year, I said Maxey is going to be an all-star. And damn it, right now he looks like a damn all-star. Let's go. All right, one word. Furkan, clean. Precision. Nice word from John. Magic. Let's see. Hyped. I love it. Hype. Nurse. Good words, man. My word of the night is fundamental. That's all they're doing right now. Fundamental basketball. Playing good. Playing good game. They're playing ball, man. This is what we asked for a long time. Long time. I want us to get Anunoby. He would fit so well in the system. That's my takeaway. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Somebody said trade for Larry Markkinen. Who knows? Like, this is the best position to be in. The Jazz can go downhill. Any other team could go downhill, and now the Sixers have the assets to go fire away for a couple pieces. I love it, man. Sixers are in a good position. Daryl Morey has turned it around. Nick Nurse has this team rocking and rolling. It's great. KZ says chemistry. That's a good word. Good word right there. Kelly, awesome. Assertive. I like that. Aggression. Let's go. Michael M. with a $5 super chat says, I love how good Maxey is at playing fundamental basketball, and Nick Nurse is bringing it out in every player. That is a fact, Michael. Every player. Tell me one player that you can think of right now that doesn't look, polished, doesn't look in rhythm.
Let's go.
Jaden Springer, maybe? DeAnthony Melton, potentially. I mean, Melton has to step it up, but maybe DeAnthony Melton's the only one I can think of. Like, everybody else seems to be doing things the right way. I don't notice any, ego. I don't notice any, I need the ball or it has to run through me. They're just playing good basketball as a team. That's what the recent champions have done. So, long season, man, but liking what I'm seeing. Try not to get too excited, but you know what? I am excited. Why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah, we're going to talk about what James Harden said tomorrow, for sure. We need 9 more likes, guys. Get it to 600 right now. Hit the like button, then we'll get out of here. But be sure to follow on all platforms. This is Sixers Game Day Live. We are live every single game, just like this, bringing you the commentary, the analysis, chatting it up, bringing all the fans together worldwide. You guys are the best. And if you have not yet, and you've been living under a rock, check out episode 1, Out the Mud, B-Ball Paul, RB. Check it out. Give it a listen. Why not? Why not? Kai says, I'm a system, James Harden. Yo, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. I promise. We're going to talk about it. And then I'm not talking about James Harden again. Unless more Sixers conversation comes up. Because you know what? I will say one thing about James Harden tonight. Based on his comments, I'm not going to talk about the comments in particular yet. But based on his comments, I am so glad he is gone. I am so glad. You could just see, right? When you have guys like that in the locker room with that mentality, it is going to affect the style of play. There is nobody on the floor right now that says, okay, I need to get 30 points tonight. Nobody. Everybody's eating. Everybody's at the dinner table. Nobody eats first. Everybody prays and eats at the same time. Love what I'm seeing. James Harden would have never fit the Nick Nurse system. When's the last time this year you've seen somebody dribble out the shot clock? I don't think I've seen it once. It's crazy, man. I'm up here talking my stuff right now. We're only 4 games into the season, but you know what? I don't care. I'm out here talking my stuff. That's right. Because I told you it was going to happen. And some people say, yo, RB's just way too overly confident. Some nimwit hit me up on Discord. He's like, yo, you're just way too optimistic, bro. Yeah? Yeah? What? Why shouldn't I be optimistic? Maybe in the past I've been overly optimistic at times because, again, they go into the playoffs every year with, 48, 49, 50 wins. Joel's playing like an MVP, but then something always happens. They get an injury or they choke on their home floor. Like, nah, this is the style of ball to win. I'm definitely optimistic. Definitely optimistic right now. This team is enjoying playing with each other. That's a big takeaway so far. Like, you can't look at these first 4 games. They're a couple calls away from being 4-0 and not be satisfied so far. Anyway, we'll see what happens, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Sixers game day live. Tell your friends about it. Tell your family. Tell your next door neighbor. Tell anybody you know. We're here every single game, live and direct. Video coming tomorrow. The videos will stay up to par, and we'll keep you up to date with all the news going on. Appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Once again, shout out to BetUS. Go get your big sign-up bonus down below. Check them out. Go let them hook you up, man. Happy weekend. The weekend is upon us. We'll be back Saturday afternoon against the Suns. Big test right there. Come join the Discord. Come hang out with us after the game. Sixers get the dub 114-99. Big time win. Big time start to the season. They're 3-1 and they're playing good basketball. You guys have a great rest of your night. I will catch you all on the next one. Peace.